Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome back. So we've started with the mean. In the last video, we had studied what is mean, right? So what is mean? Mean is sum of all observations, right? To number of observations, right? Number of observations. So in a given set, whatever numbers you have, you will add them, and then you will divide that sum with what? Count. Number of observations given, that is, you call it as count. Sum by count will give you mean, or you can call it as arithmetic mean, or also you can say it as average, right? All right. So, do you understand why do we take the mean? To some extent, I hope you understood in the last video. Let's take some examples. Like, it's given some data. Okay, something like this. In hostel, okay, there is average consumption of rice per child is 150 grams. Okay, and average age of children is 13 years, and then average height of children is 135 centimeter. It is given the data, it is given something like this is the data studied from some hostel. All right. So what does this mean? Average consumption of rice per child, that means every child will eat 150 grams of rice. Does that mean this? No, it's saying it's average. Mean overall, all the children, that is mean of the all the children who eats rice per day, it is approximately something 150 grams, they have told. Average they took of all the children who are there in the hostel. And when they have calculated the age of children, average they're saying it is 13 years. Does this statement mean the that age of all the children it is 13? No, right? Just as an observation, in or like we it is said that average age of children it is 13 years. So some may be some 13 years, some 2 months, 13.2, or some maybe some 12 months, sorry, 12 years 9 months. So overall average they have told it is children they are of 13 years. Okay, then average height of children is 135 centimeter. This doesn't mean that every children is of 135 centimeters height. Okay, so average represents, like, if in a group of people or in some study group of data, we are getting some to some approximation, and we are saying that this is a study overall, and this is how it works out. So you will get an idea of how exactly what is the approximations you need to make, right? So I have in this situation, it is given. So we will get some idea about amount of rice to be cooked every day, right, for the children. So it is like understanding is important, right? So it is also represent that value of amount of rice consumed by each child. Okay, and similarly if you talk about age, it just gives us idea about the 13 years of age of children. There are many children who are there in the hostel. Okay, so it is a representative value of the age of each children. Okay, it's just representative value, it's not exact value of their age. Okay, similarly we have spoke about height. Okay, it also says that it's just approximation or representative value. Okay, so all these examples which we have seen, okay, they represent the value which is nothing but arithmetic mean, which we had studied in the last video. All right, average means it's arithmetic mean, right? So you can call it as mean, arithmetic mean, or average. All right, so now There is one example in your textbook given. Okay, from this we will see we will get some observations from this example. Okay, so now one teacher has given, okay, physical education teacher, she has given or he has given and instructed the students to practice the paper regularly. Okay, so here in this table the data is given in which Rajendra student, okay, he had practice sessions for the whole week. Okay, every day Monday to Sunday, how much time he had practiced, the time of number of minutes, it is given in the table. Okay, now if if teacher asked Rajendra how much time did he spend every day, how much time he has spent the whole week for the sessions, so what would be his answer? How can he answer this? Will he say Monday I've done 20 minutes, then Tuesday 35 minutes, and on Wednesday I did 40 min I've practiced 40 minutes of time period, and Thursday 30, Friday 25, Saturday 45 minutes, Sunday 15 minutes. Is it possible for him to say each and every day's number of minutes he practiced? Right, it is not comfortable for him to answer this, and even the teacher will not be in a position to hear about his everyday so many so minutes, right? So for him to say it is also difficult, and to listen also it becomes difficult, right? So what can he say? He can say oral average I had spent around 30 minutes every day, isn't it? So how can we calculate for the given data, and from this average? Yes, so or add all these minutes, okay, of the weekdays which he has practiced: 20 plus 35 plus 40 plus 30 plus 25 plus 45 plus 15, and you are dividing them with 7, because how many observations are there? There are 7 observations, that is 7 days, 7 observations, so we are dividing with 7. So he got average of 30 minutes, that is mean of 30 minutes. So he will say, he would answer his teacher that I had practiced this session all the days in the week around 30 minutes. He can say this, right? Average of 30 minutes I had practiced every day, right? So this is the use of mean why we calculate. I hope you understood what is the uh, how, where exactly and why do we calculate the mean. One more important thing which you need to know about mean is, always this mean will lie between the highest and lowest observations. Okay, so we will find, we know that range is what? Range is highest minus lowest, right? So this arithmetic mean will lie between this highest and lowest of the observations. Okay, so what we will do, we will first arrange whenever we want to find the mean of the data. Okay, so you will first arrange the values of the data set in increased or decreasing order. So what did I say? Arithmetic mean is always lies between highest and lowest observations of the data, right? So this is the data given in let's see for this example. So how many, in order to see how highest and lowest observation, we will first arrange them either in ascending or descending order. Let us arrange them in descending order. So we have minutes. Okay, so highest number of minutes, or let's go for ascending. Okay, so 20 is the lowest, no, 15 is the lowest time period he had practiced. So 15, then less, it is 20, 15, 20, 25, then comes 30, 35, and 40, then 45. So 15 and 45. 15 is the lowest data, and 45 is the highest number of minutes he had practiced. Rajendra had practiced. So I'm saying this mean lies between the highest and the lowest data. So between the lowest and highest you will have 3. So you can see you have 3 observations here, and here to this we got mean as 30, right, when we have calculated. So it is in between the lowest and the highest data. Okay, so this is one of the observation you need to know about the mean. All right, and also what happens, mean will increase or decrease, okay, by the same number as when we increase or decrease the data. For example, you will understand this properly when I take one example. All right, so I have certain data, like there are in a family there are men, all of the ages it's given. Okay, Krishna, Radhika, Niharika, Nikhil, their ages are 44, 39, 17 and 12. Okay, the present age of the family members it is given 44, 39, 17 and 12 years of Krishna, Radhika, Niharika and Nikhil. They are all of the same family. Okay, and their ages are given. They're asking us to find the arithmetic mean of their ages. So their ages are this 43, 39, 17 and 12. So to find the arithmetic mean, what you'll do, you will add all these and divide with 4, because there are 4 ages. Count number of age given is 4. So you will divide it by 4. So that is what it is done here. So arithmetic mean is how much they have got now for the present ages. It is 28 years. Okay. Now come to the next part of the question. What were their ages 5 years before? So 5 years before, what would be their age? We need to do minus 5 from all the ages, right? A present age आपकी अब suppose 15 है. Okay. So for example I'm saying, okay, so if I want to find what is the age 5 years back, तो आप क्या करेंगे, you will do minus 5 to this 15 to present age. You will get that means you were 10 years 5 years back. Your age was of 10 years when it was 5 years before or back, right? So the same thing we will do here. So for each age you are subtracting with 5. So when it is subtracted here, so when you're subtracting each age with 5, 44 minus 5, 39 minus 5, 17, these were the actual ages, present ages, so it has been subtracted here. So the output here, it is now 39, 34, 12 and 17. Now for this new age, calculate your mean, arithmetic mean. So when you calculate the mean of their ages 5 years before, what was their mean? So you will get 39 plus 34 plus 12 plus 7, and this is divided by 4. So we've got 23 years. So arithmetic mean when it was mean of the age of all the family members 5 years before, it is 23 years. So present age mean was 28 years. So what is happening? So just like age of the individual, it was minus 5 we are doing. So for this 28, if it is minus 5, we will get 23, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 23 we will get, right? So what does this mean? When you add or subtract, okay, to the data, any number you add, the given data is this. If you add or subtract something to this, so arithmetic mean also will add or subtract with the same amount of number. So here we are subtracting ages for 5 with 5. So arithmetic mean also, it has decreased with 5. All right, I hope you understood these two are the main points from the mean you need to remember. So mean is what? Mean lies between the highest and lowest data in between the highest and lowest data. Okay, so in order to find the mean like that, you need to, what you will do, you need to place them in ascending or descending order. Okay, this ages is you don't have any proper sequence, so it'll, this is 44. Okay, let me place this, see, after 44 next big is 9, 39, next 17 and 12. So this is the big lowest and this is the highest data. So in between, so it is mean lies in between this 39 and 17. So between 39 and 17 we have 28. Okay, so mean lies in between the highest and lowest data. And also you need to remember that if you add or subtract anything, you are going to get the mean also increases or decreases, that is, it gets added or subtracted. Okay, so remember these 2 points for the mean. That's it for from the mean. Now next topic is median. I hope everyone understood the mean, and we will do the problems on this mean in our from the exercise in our Zoom meeting. Okay, I'll just give you the definition of median today, and we will stop for today with the start of median, and later on we will continue it in the next video. Okay, so median is what now? Median is, it is the middle number. Median mean, you need to remember, it is middle. Okay, so mean is average, median is middle. Okay, so data, if you, it is given something like this, you will arrange it in ascending and descending order, and you will take the middle one. Okay, so median is the middle number in a sorted, that is ascending or descending order, you will be placing from the list of numbers. Okay, so if the given data is 1 3 3 6 7 8 9, so this and this, you have 3 3 on this side, the 6 will be the middle number, so that this is median. If suppose data is given something like this, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, so middle number you will get 2 4 and 5. So median of this 4 and 5 will be, add them and divide it with 2, so it is 4.5. Median will be 4.5. Alright, let's discuss about this in the next video. Until I come up with the video, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.